back. The state of Arkansas is eager to produce more workers in STEM fields. Doing so, state leaders say, will boost the economy of tomorrow. Channel 7's Kaylin Clay is in our studio now with that story. Kaylin?
Well, Chris, new research shows the annual gross domestic product per worker is rising in Arkansas. That's a sign of economic prosperity. Now, this is leading the policy company Heartland Forward and the University of Arkansas to come together and invest in the fields of computer science, engineering, and data sciences.
We need not only more data scientists, computer scientists, and engineers, we need them to work in Arkansas.
When you think of present-day Arkansas, you might think of mass steel production, timber, or aerospace and defense.
Every major industry sector that Arkansas has relies on STEM-related professionals.
These are growing industries, and Secretary of Commerce Hugh McDonald says they rely on a cyber foundation of IT and AI. Today's campaign comes just a day after Weyerhaeuser announced it will bring a timber facility to Southeast Arkansas. And Governor Sanders last week just announced a number of grants to support emerging industries through higher education. The CEO of Heartland Forward, Ross Duvall, says that as investments are made in these industries, it's crucial that STEM and data education is in place to support their continued growth. And collaboration is key.
It requires investment in higher education and staying in close contact with the private sector because they know the skills that are necessary in adjusting the curriculum required to meet the needs of current firms.
Heartland Forward says by doubling the number of graduates from the University of Arkansas's College of Engineering, Arkansas could add nearly $4 billion and 19,000 jobs to its economy by 2038.
So we know that STEM education is vital to economic performance, supporting 67% of all jobs and contributing directly and indirectly almost 70% of GDP in the United States.
But for now, Duvall says Arkansas is facing a shortage of STEM graduates with nearly 58,000 open positions projected by 2028.
This threatens the state's ability to compete in a knowledge-based economy in the future.
For its part, the University of Arkansas College of Engineering has a 13-year strategic plan that includes making Arkansas and engineering attractive to students, workers, and businesses. Many students looking into the medical field use an engineering degree as a pre-med track. And when Arkansas is facing shortages in healthcare, like too few OBGYNs, this strategic plan is crucial.
We have this opportunity to kind of grow the STEM workforce that will help healthcare directly.
Well, Secretary McDonald says that the push for STEM education doesn't start with higher education, though. And to double the number of engineering graduates, it takes instilling the importance of STEM in K through 12 students. On your side, I'm Kaylin Clay.
All right, Kaylin, thanks very much. The Secretary of Commerce says that he hopes to see growth in STEM education at higher learning institutes around Arkansas.